Hey, what's up guys? Here we have my 2009 Toyota Tundra work truck. It's got a little over 200,000 kilometers on it. It's needed some work and we're working through that, but it's time to bring it up to speed with this beautiful option right here from Carpuride. So the Tundra is coming into the shop. In part one of this series, when I announced the project, I described that we need to get a transmission into this truck. The transmission is shot. I was hoping it would happen soon, and it did. The truck is going up now. My brother, the mechanic here, is getting ready to pull that transmission. It's coming out here now on the stand, and we'll have another one go in. And this job was perfectly successful. I found a used transmission out of another truck that was a little bit sight unseen, a little bit sketchy, but it has worked out perfect. A great transmission. I've been running the truck ever since. Also, before we get on to some of the tech work and the subject of today's video, I went ahead while the mechanic was pulling out the transmission here, I went ahead and worked on some body work. The most serious part on the truck, which was that rear quarter I showed in the opening, the intro to this project. So the transmission was removed, guys. A little bit of work done. And it's been a little bit of time now since the last video, and it is going back in again. Beautiful Saturday here. A long weekend. I'm just getting the truck ready to go, load of garbage. Some commercial vehicles here to get work done on. But we're ahead of schedule today. A couple appointments wrapped up, one got cancelled, and so we got a bit of time to work at the Tundra. I've just been picking apart. Let me show you where I jumped on some of the body work to be done. There's a few body work issues we're addressing here. So we do like the classic vehicles, and we do like good old work trucks like this, and we like old vintage and antique flatbed projects and motorhomes like we've had on the channel here before, and we like stuff like that. But I also really like the creature comforts. I like the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto, and I like being able to listen to my Audible account while I'm driving and pull up podcasts. And even though this is only a 2009, this doesn't have any of that stuff. It's got a CD deck here, which is actually malfunctioning. So all I have at this point is a radio and this little aux port. So this is what I'm going to count on, because I don't have any Bluetooth connection. I have nothing, but I want those creature comforts. And I think this is going to be the solution right here. So let's do an unboxing here. I'm excited to see this unit. Just snip this plastic. This is a 9-inch screen. This is a nice sizable unit. Looks like we open right to the screen. There it is right there. Some people save the best for last and they start going through this first. No, I want to see the screen first. Beautiful. Nice big screen. It's got a peel-off protector. We're going to leave that on there until the very last thing. I see on the back we have our ports are on one side here. Looks like we have a mic input for like a mini SD card, camera in, audio video feed out, USB port, and our power port, of course. Right up here on the top side we have our power button. Then on the back here you can see we have, looks like, different mounting options. So we'll take a look at the rest of the gear here. Okay, so this looks to be our main mounting block, or at least one of them. 3M backing if you decide to use that. Or, if you don't want to use the 3M backing, you could just screw this directly to your dash or to your ceiling, whatever you'd like. Then we have that Loctite mount. Multi-position with clips, I like that. I like when you have those graduated notches, because then you're not totally relying on cranking this down as tight as possible, especially when there's like plastic components involved. You don't want to just rely on that, so it's nice to have those graduated notches. Looks like we have another mounting option here, and this is a suction cup mounting option. Again, the peel stick, we'll leave that on, but that's nice because we might just decide to do a windshield mount instead. Just checking again those graduated notches. Very nice. This piece here looks like it has, yeah, so it has an extension. And then we have a ball socket on the end. So really lots of versatility between these two main mounts here. Yet another mounting accessory. I'm thinking this is a plate for if you want to use that suction cup mount, because this is a really nice mount. It's got lots of features and maneuverability, but maybe you only have a porous surface to mount on. You could screw down this mounting plate, suction right to here. It allows you to use this mount pretty much anywhere. Alongside of that, they've included an aux cord, which I really was hoping, because I don't have an extra one around here. So that's included. And then our power cord. And I don't think we'll stick with this power cord long term, because I don't want it running down my dash. This really is just a plug and play system. You can be running this in just minutes, as we'll see here in just a moment. This is very plug and play, lots of versatility. I'm excited to get this running. So let's give it a shot here, and this mightn't be the final position that it lives in, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's see about where we might want it. Okay. I'm going to adjust that suction cup. Seems like it's better to me to put it on there first, because once you get it up in the windshield, it's pretty hard to get at it. Looks good. I'm going to lower it till it actually touches. Now you can get as crafty as you want with running cables and stuff, cable management. I'm just running just the power cord plugged into the 12-volt outlet, and then the aux cord. Let's just throw some power on here. See what happens. Okay, we're right on. And that's a nice big screen, eh? And there you have it. All the creature comforts immediately. Let's see how long it takes to link up to my phone here. I'm going to turn on Bluetooth. Let's pair a new device. Carpuride right there. Match up the pass key, and we're connected. Okay, so it's automatically going to Android Auto. That is so nice. So here is my Carpuride system, guys, after approximately a month of use. I really wanted to give it a good trial run to see how I felt about it, to see how the features were, and I just love this thing. It's incredible. One of my favorite initial features right here, if you're a music guy, if you're a music person, you really like sound, to have an equalizer like this, just premium, fantastic, where you can customize. Just look at that. And this works flawlessly. The sound system, the speakers in this old Toyota are actually pretty good, but the interface here, the CD deck doesn't have much tone adjustment. Just I believe just a 3-band. I don't even think it's a 3-band. I think it's a 2-band EQ. You can adjust bass and treble. Not even any mids. This gives you full custom, able to dial in your sound for your vehicle. And this is just beautiful. Just beautiful. It does have some presets. Neither preset fit my ears just how I wanted. So I did a custom set. Now I have to remix. But really, really nice. Back to the home screen. This has never once been laggy and dragging or touching apps. Always flawless connection. You have your various settings. I have mine connected right here with the included aux cable. That's how I've been running. It's flawless. Good quality cable. If you go into settings here, you can see this is how you would set up if you had a camera added in, which I think Carpuride supplies if you want. You can adjust your park lines, your Bluetooth if you want to add different connections, your Wi-Fi if you need it or you're running it, your different pieces of software there, and then your languages and just standard settings. Once you get this set up, you really don't have to play in here a whole lot. Now, of course, you can plug in media from different options, USB or SD cards or whatever. Most people these day and age just connect their iPhone or their Android definitely directly to it. I'm just going to go ahead, select this, and you can see it as I was moving it off screen, it connected. So we're connected, and it'll go right to Android Auto here now, wireless Android Auto. You're starting to get a little too much sun reflection, so I adjusted for you. But like I said, it just runs right into the wireless. And then, of course, you have your Spotify here. It's what I'm listening to this morning in the shop. You could tell it's just seamless. You can move around here, go back to your split screen, set that up whatever you might want it to be. You can run into your maps here. I run Google Maps, which is really, really nice. So everything just works flawlessly, guys. The phone, you can run in your settings, but of course this would be the Android Auto settings. So through my phone there now, if you want to get back to... So these are my apps that are working with this system. Spotify, all your normal stuff, YouTube Music, Messenger, etc. But you can always just exit and go back to the interface here that Carpuride provides. So of course, guys, I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm able to take this one time in order to upgrade from a CD deck to something where you could connect Bluetooth. You'd have to haul the dash apart, buy an adapter kit, buy a CD deck with Bluetooth control or something in it, and yeah, just tear all this out, all this trouble. And they worked fine. They were okay, but it was like a permanent fixture and a bunch of work. This is just seamless. Plug and play. So I'm able to take this old truck and have all the modern comforts here, my Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, and all this stuff, and just power supply, and then however you're going to connect your audio to your vehicle. And so that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you check out Carpuride, the system in particular. All the details will be on the screen, will be down in the description there now, down in the comment section pinned, where you can check out one of these systems. And if you've got an older vehicle or an older vehicle without those nice, tidy creature comforts, you can have it all, and for a pretty good price, I have to say. I'm quite surprised. But thanks so much for watching. Check out Carpuride via the links below. get yourself one of these systems if you need it. I want to thank Carpuride for sponsoring this video, for supplying my work truck with this product. Stay tuned for the next part of this series as we build out this old Tundra and just get it dialed into a premium work vehicle. Lots more to come.